So I suggest that we continue.
By 9 a.m., the time the ICT workshop for ministers was supposed to begin here in Katonga Hall at Kampala Serena Hotel, the room was nearly empty with just a handful of ministers in attendance. Prime Minister Amama Mbabazi, who moved to make his opening remarks, in spite of this was clearly disappointed in his colleagues. He wondered how ministers can convince other Ugandans to embrace information and communication technology and lead the process when they don't show interest in getting knowledge.
Make use of ICT. How can we do it when the chairs are empty?
We must lead by example. If you are a leader and you want those you lead to maximally utilize the time, then they must keep time, they must be disciplined.
We will have achieved.
As the Premier made his remarks, some of the ministers, including Professor Ephraim Kamut of Water and Environment, Deputy Attorney General Freddie Ruhindi, and Information Minister Mary Karoro Kurut, began sneaking into the meeting hall one by one.
Begin to see them growing like chemicals. Move down.
We'll judge, we'll gauge and judge.
ICT Minister Dr. Rukahana Rugunda shared in the frustration of Mbabazi, saying some of his colleagues had ignored such important initiatives by the government through his ministry to promote economic development and service delivery.
ICT is destined to play, and by then we have no choice in the matter, in the transformation of our country. We must realize that we are no longer in the old mode. We are now in a post-ID mode.
When we later caught up with some of the ministers to explain what delayed them, they had reasons ranging from pressing matters in their constituency to long meetings at the office.
I was outside the country and I came back today and found the letter. So I had now to come in. There was no way I could keep time.
My staff who works in my office, his father died, he hanged himself. So I had to, on humanitarian ground, I had to attend to him to make sure that he's facilitated to bury his father.
I had a meeting in the office, that's why I delayed.
Timekeeping has proved to be challenged in many public offices. But former Prime Minister, Professor Paul Sibambi, whom Mbabazi succeeded, was a stickler to time and always asked fellow civil servants and other public officers to keep time.
President Museveni often speaks of government commitment to promote ICT, but it appears his cabinet, which is supposed to actualize this commitment, is not reading from the same script. Nabakoza Lydia, NBS Television.